Hello you guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out some Wet n Wild products, the new Saved by the Bell products. I only got two things from this collection. I didn't feel like I needed any of the other products and I wasn't interested in them as much as I was for these two, especially the palette. And then I wanted to pick up at least one of the cheek duos, so I picked up the what is this one called? Nerd Alert one, and it's called a glow face duo. It's reminding me of their ones they did like this that have like the kind of blush topper and highlighter. I love this product actually, but this one looks more like a blush duo to me, but I don't know if that's what it's intended to be. And I'm also going to be trying some other Wet n Wild products here. Well, not trying because I've already used these, but I'm just going to be using some of my other Wet n Wild products that I really love in this video as well. So if you're interested in seeing that, then definitely keep on watching. Give this video a thumbs up by the end if you enjoyed it. And if you like content like this, or you want to see some other different content here on my channel, subscribe down below and check out the videos I link in the description box. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. First off, if you're looking to pick up the Wet n Wild Time Saved by the Bell collection, all of the products are very affordable, although when you add them up together, it does start to get a bit up there in price, but not expensive at all, especially if you want to buy the whole collection. It might be less than, say, like even buying a mid-size palette from like Natasha Denona, for example. But the palette, I believe, is around $15 mark, and it comes with 15 shades. It's a similar packaging style to their like SpongeBob collection they did, which I really enjoyed that palette. And inside we have a lot of neutral tones, but we do have some pops of color. You have like blues, you have like a pop of like green here, like that greeny gold shadow, purple, pink, like this deep kind of muted plum mauve shade. And there is like, I think this is one pressed glitter. I don't know if this one is as well, but there is for sure. That one's a pressed glitter, so I probably won't be using that one anytime because I don't really do pressed glitters. I've used them before, but I get so paranoid. On the back of the putting them on my eye, I mean, on the back of the palette it says, "Get ready for a night out with your squad with this shadow palette." Featuring 15 hyperpigmented shades in a mix of buttery soft mattes, sparkly shimmers, gleaming satins, and a self-adhering multi-dimensional glitter. Interesting. Formulated for through it all, hanging tough, long-lasting wear, silky smooth glide, and seamless side-by-side blending. This super versatile palette can be used to create an endless array of artistic styles. Use dry or wet for high-impact color. So there you go. So if you're interested in this, I am going to demo a look, which is the one I'm wearing right now, and show you guys what I think of it. I only used the shimmers wet in this video, but like I said, you can use them dry as well. Then we also have the duo faced little thing here, and this is the Nerd Alert version. It has kind of like these like peachy shades in it, which I always love, and it has little sayings in it, which is super cute. It says "pick you up 7ish" and then "sorry Screech." That's so cute. I didn't pick up the other ones in this collection because this is the one that most interests me, so I got it, and this was very affordable. I don't remember the exact price, but definitely under $10, so yes, very good. Alright, let's go ahead and get into a quick demo of these products as well as some of my other Wet n Wild products I'm going to be featuring here today. Let's get into Alright, you guys, here I am back after doing my entire look, well, entire eye look and some of the other products from Wet n Wild. I didn't have a full face of Wet n Wild because I'm missing some key products like concealer, which I did with Rare Beauty, eyebrow products. I don't have any eyebrow products from Wet n Wild. Mascara, I don't have a mascara from Wet n Wild, or lip products, strangely enough. I thought I might have had something from Wet n Wild lip product wise, but I don't. So I really do like this palette so far. I only used a few shades though to create this look. I wanted to go something more, a little more neutral today. But yeah, using this shade, that shade, this shade, and that shade, and that's, oh, and this one as well to blend out. So I only used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades today. And I really do like the way it came out. It doesn't look bad, patchy, nothing like that. The shadows performed well. And as of recently, I feel like Wet n Wild has really been trying to up their game. And a lot of these other affordable drugstore brands have been, like e.l.f. They have to keep up with the times. And so they really are improving their products. And I feel like they're doing a great job. And the little face palette I actually really do like. At first I was like, this is not going to show up on me, because when I ordered it offline I thought it was going to be a bit deeper, but this shade is actually very pigmented. This shade here showed up a little bit, like it wasn't the most pigmented. And I did put a cream blush underneath these. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a blush. It might be just like a powder, let me see, glow face duo. It might be some sort of like glow enhancer for the face. I don't know, but my face is pretty shiny because of this added fun as well. And then of course I love my cream blush thing stick from Wet n Wild, and this new tinted moisturizer is really great as well. So that's everything, you guys. Oh, and the bronzer as well. I don't love this bronzer anymore. It used to be a fave and I actually have a little nice dip in there, but I don't love it as much now. I prefer more of a matte bronzer as of recently, and even more so I really prefer cream bronzers now. And this one has kind of like a sheen to it, which is not bad on the skin, but I just prefer something different now. But anyways, if you're interested in this, if you're a fan of Saved by the Bell, I would say definitely pick it up. But I don't think the color story is anything super special, so if you already own colors like this and you're not a fan of Saved by the Bell, then of course skip it. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Check you out later. Stay safe. Adios.